delicious content creation. Now here we go, ladies and germs. This is not 7 Simple Suppers, but this is a 15-minute meal. After you watch this video, it'll only take you 15 minutes to do this. So we're gonna get right to work. First, you're gonna need some piece of meat, and the way this is 15 minutes is I have some chuck steaks. Delicious. Okay, these things are always great. I love them myself. These are thin. They're about maybe a 1/4 inch thick. We're going to season them up. We're going to go ahead and put on some garlic powder, which has been missing from all of my other recipes. But salt and pepper is all you really need. And the garlic powder is only because it's just a little bit extra that I've been able to get on there lately. I didn't get any garlic powder, but now I have some. So we want to do a little bit of pepper like that. And we're going to do this on both sides. You don't have to. If you're not really crazy about over seasoning your meats and stuff, you can just season one side. Steaks are just delicious no matter how much seasoning you have on them. In most cases, here goes a little salt, guys, a little pinch. In most cases, people over season their meat. This is about all you need. You do want to taste the steak. Okay, now so for things to go quicker, we can get on past it. 1 can was mixed vegetables. I opened it and put that there. That's why I had the labels off. 1 can was corn. You can always have any type of vegetable and only one, but I want both because some people want mixed vegetables, some people want corn. You can have green beans, you can have whatever vegetable you make. We also have some baked potatoes. We're going to do the magnificent 5 to 10 minute baked potatoes in the microwave. I'll show you that in a second. Right now, we have the steak. It's been seasoned on both sides. We've got 2 different vegetables, and this is completely going to be done in 15 minutes. Once you drop these steaks, everything else is going to be done by the time the steaks is done. Let's go do it. Next, you're going to see these potatoes, how to get them ready for the microwave. They'll be done immediately. Let me show you how that's done. We'll be right back. So you want to take your steak and make sure you season it on both sides. Now, what I've done by the miracle of video magic, I busted open those cans. And we got one with mixed vegetables. We've got one with corn. We're going to have that as part of the meal. This is a 15-minute meal. The steak, these are going to go on the stove at the same time. We're going to do the baked potato right after this. It's a microwave baked potato, and it comes out delicious, and it's fast. You want this all done in 15 minutes. By the time these steaks are done, that will be hot. The potatoes will be ready to go. We'll put it on a plate. Complete meal for 2 people, or eat it all yourself like I would do. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm with the guy over here at his place who lets me use his kitchen to do this content creation. So let's go. We're going to cook. Okay, ladies and germs, this is what you do to make the perfect baked potato in the microwave. You take a knife, and then you stab this sucker full of holes. All right? You do that to both of them, right on the ends, right through the whole potato. What this does is it lets the steam out of the potato while it's in the microwave cooking. So what you want to do is make sure you don't stab through to your hand and stab yourself. Use a smaller knife. You can use whatever knife you got. Doesn't matter. Be careful. Knives are sharp. Most people are not. And then they end up stabbing themselves in the hand. And, ow! Okay, I didn't actually do that. But there you go. Get ready. I'm going to show you the next step. Be right back. Delicious content creation. We're back at it now. We're going to turn on this stove. We're going to go ahead and turn that to about 7 on the Richter scale there for the electronical stove. We're going to put a pan down, a pan. Remember that? That's how you cook. Cook with pans and pots and stuff. So, what we want to do is have this done in 15 minutes. We're going actual time now, unless my phone messes up. It has been trying to update, and every time I have it to say no, don't update, it gets in the middle of my video and interrupts my content creation. So, this pan is warming up. It's cold as far as me just turning it on. You see what happened. Here goes the steaks. I have seasoned them on both sides, like I said I was gonna. They're going in. They're about a 1/4 inch thick. They are awesome. They got some of that good fat, and they got some of that good lean meat on there. Those are chuck steaks, one of my favorites. Now what we're also gonna do is we're gonna turn on the back burners to about a 6.5. We're gonna put our vegetables. There goes that one. I got another burner over here that's a smaller one. We're gonna turn it on to about 6.5. For the mixed vegetables. Boom, right there. See how it's getting hot? Getting hot, getting hot. Now, we're going to go over here to the microwave and put in the potatoes. Okay, we're at the microwave. It only took me a couple seconds to get over here. We are going to go ahead and put them both in. They're both stabbed. Remember we took the knife and we punctured them all? And I just knocked this thing off of its runner. No difference. Oh, yeah, it is. It's gonna be a hard time. The plate can be the runner. We want to put it in for 5 minutes and come back to it. It's a 5-minute automatic. So, 5 minutes, we'll be back. We're going back over to our steaks and our vegetables. Now, what's going on here? The vegetables are going to get hot. You open up the can, just pour it in with the water that's from the can. Pour it in from the water that's in the can. Go down 6.5. Pan's starting to heat up. We're going to go ahead and watch this cook for a minute. Of course, we're not going to see the mixed vegetables, but they're doing the same temperature thing as the rest of this. We're going to go for well done on our steaks. 7 on the electric stove. I would say medium temperature for all of these. As far as the gas stove would be, you want a medium flame. We're going to just go ahead and let that run. Got this microwave going 5 minutes. And honestly, I think what I will do is go ahead and take this time to tell you that it's probably best if I shut the video off and let you know that 5 minutes have taken place when I get done. So far, this video is at 1 minute and 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Delicious content creation. We are back at the 0 mark after 5 minutes for the potatoes inside the microwave. What you want to do is just flip them over. Just flip them over from the side that they were cooking on. 5 more minutes. Now, over to the steaks and everything cooking over here. This is 5 minutes in. Steaks are halfway done for sure. The corn is over there boiling nice and hot, which means you're going to have hot corn or green beans or whatever else, peas. Here goes the mixed vegetables. Going to mix those up a little bit. They're getting nice and hot. They're actually already done, so are those. So we're going to shut off the vegetables. Uh-oh, wait a minute. That's that one and that one. Now the steak been on 5 minutes also. We're going to flip it over. That's from cold, okay? These are nice and thin. This is quick meal. Look at how nice and deliciously caramely crisp they're on that side. Can't go wrong with a good piece of meat. That's after 5 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and let these cook, and they're almost done, really. Honestly, there's not much else to cook with them. You shove that raw piece out of there. I think that about 3 or 4 more minutes on that, and then I shut off the corn, I shut off the vegetables, and they're still on that hot element, so they're still cooking. This is on a hot element, it's cooking. There's a total of 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the microwave. We will be right back. I'm going to shut this off when the potatoes are done. A couple more minutes. Total of 10 minutes so far. This is content creation. Okay, guys. We are at the 10-minute mark as far as cooking up all this stuff. We're going to check these microwave baked potatoes to see if they're done. Now, when you check them, if it goes in nice and soft all the way into the middle, then you're good. These are just a little bit hard. We're going to give them 2 more minutes. There's 2 big ones, and that's why we're going to give them 2 more minutes. Now, let's go back over to the steaks. This is only been 10 minutes on the steaks. And the vegetables have been shut off a few minutes ago, as you've seen. They're going to turn these steaks off as well because they're done. These things are very well done now. And they're going to be delicious. So, the next time you see these vegetables and this meat, it's going to be on a plate. 10 minutes into it, these are well done. Corn's done. Mixed vegetables done. That's 10-minute meal, guys. We'll be right back. Let's go. Over here trying to eat food. Okay, we're at the last couple of seconds for the 2 more minutes on them baked potatoes. They are done. Look at them steaming. Look how hot that plate is. It's burning my hand. I'm going to set that down. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this. Here we go.